Is RFK Jr.'s MAHA plan the solution to America's health crisis? So this is the Make America Healthy Again plan by RFK Jr. Welcome. On this channel, we cover the latest events that are rapidly shaping our world and tune into spiritual wisdom as well to guide us on our journey in this very confusing and changing world. Disclaimer is the views expressed in this video are personal opinions or AI-generated information and should not be taken as factual statements or professional advice. Okay, so I asked ChatGPT, is RFK Jr.'s Make America Healthy Again plan the solution to America's health crisis? Let's see what ChatGPT said here, shall we? It says Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s Make America Healthy Again initiative presents a comprehensive strategy to tackle America's health challenges, blah, blah, blah. Key components of his plan, according to ChatGPT, is preventative care and chronic diseases reduction. Not bad. This focuses on shifting healthcare from reactive treatments to preventative measures. Okay, hey, it sounds good to me. This includes promoting healthier diets, regular physical activity, and addressing environmental factors. This is amazing. So imagine if, like, on the news and even on the world stage, people were promoting eating healthy diets, getting regular physical activity. Like, even remember what happened, those events that happened in 2020? You remember those? Imagine if the news stations were telling everybody, yo, it's actually really healthy to get sunlight. It's healthy to be outside in fresh air. It's good for your immune system. It's good to get regular exercise. And just go enjoy yourself as much as you can, while respecting others' boundaries, if that's essential as well. So an executive order established the MAHA Commission to specifically target the rising rates of chronic illnesses, especially among children. Wow. Not bad. Okay, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this word on YouTube. Like, is YouTube still censoring? I don't know, but I'll just say the V, transparency and safety. Kennedy advocates for increased transparency regarding the ingredients that are in these things, efficacy and potential side effects. While he does not propose eliminating vaccines, he emphasizes informed consent and robust reporting systems for adverse events. All right, I think it makes sense to, be able to measure and keep track of when things go wrong with these jabs that we put in our bodies. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Environmental health initiatives. This plan includes efforts to reduce environmental pollutants and reassesses practices like water fluoridation, aiming to mitigate their impact on public health. Okay. Yeah, I think a reassessment of these things is in order. I don't think there's been a deep enough assessment of these things that are put in our water and in our environment. Integrative medicine and mental health. MAHA promotes the integration of alternative therapies with conventional medicine. Kennedy has expressed concerns about over-prescription of certain medications such as SSRIs and suggests exploring holistic approaches to mental health. America and the Western world is going through one of the biggest mental health crises I think we've ever had. I've even seen studies that something like 60% of men experience loneliness. Even crazier, like men below the age of 25, it even goes up more, I believe. Or perhaps below the age of 25 is 60%. And perhaps, I think it's that. And then men above around 25, it goes down. But that does not look good for our future generation, with all the mental health issues that are going on. Potential benefits of RFK Jr.'s MAHA plan is holistic health approach. By addressing lifestyle and environmental factors, MAHA aims to reduce the prevalence of chronic diseases, potentially decreasing healthcare costs and improving quality of life. I think people are fed up with the costs of healthcare, and I'm sure many people have gone bankrupt. People aren't getting the care that they need in the time that they need it. Some people are, that one guy, I don't even remember his name, the guy who, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say it on YouTube. The guy that put an end to that guy in the healthcare, way up, that CEO or executive, he was complaining that he wasn't able to get the proper care for his back issues. I think for something like 9 months or something. So he needed immediate care and he wasn't able to get that. Empowered patient choices, enhanced transparency allows individuals to make informed health decisions, fostering trust in the healthcare system. Yeah, I think we need a lot more changes that will help people have more trust in a healthcare system. Quick story is I injured my back like 15 years ago in the gym. And I went to the doctor, and all the doctor said was, oh, it's just a muscle strain. We'll just give you this pill, and you just got to just stop exercising and wait till this goes away, basically. It's pretty ridiculous. And then they did send me to a physical therapist. Went to the physical therapist. All he did was show me some stretches, very basic stretches, just for 30 minutes. And then he sent me back home. And I asked the front desk people, what will this cost me? And they said, we don't know. We don't know. I was like, what does it cost per hour? And they're like, I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know. And there's like zero transparency. Then, of course, a month later, I was charged $500 per session with the physical therapist, which was only 30-minute session. So $500 for one 30-minute session. And of course, my deductible didn't pay for that. So even 15 years ago, I could see that there was major, major problems with the system, you could say. Okay, criticisms and concerns of this MAHA plan is scientific validity. Some experts question the scientific basis of certain MAHA proposals, particularly those related to the jab safety, and the use of alternative therapies. Okay, well, it's fair to have some skepticism. Implementation challenges. Overhauling established healthcare practices and policies may face resistance from medical professionals, pharmaceutical companies, and regulatory bodies. I'm sure there will be some implementation challenges. Whenever there's major changes happening, people always resist the changes at first. So I think that's totally, totally normal and to be expected. Public perception. Kennedy's controversial views, such as his stance on the vaccines, have raised concerns among health organizations about the potential impact on public health initiatives. That's fair. I'm sure there's going to be all kinds of controversies about that. It's good to have healthy debates. While his plan introduces ambitious reforms aiming at improving America's health landscape, its success depends on balancing innovative strategies with evidence-based practices. Ongoing dialogue among healthcare professionals, policymakers, and the public is essential to assess the plan's viability and potential impact. All right. Well, what additional questions could we ask ChatGPT? But in the meantime, let's take a look at this. So this is his MAHA Vote website. And he calls it a national epidemic of chronic illness in America. According to his website, prevalence of chronic diseases, 204 million. Approximately 60% of U.S. adults have at least one chronic disease, and 40% have two or more. That is crazy. That is so crazy. That's not good. I cannot, wow. These conditions include heart disease, cancer, and diabetes, which are leading drivers of the nation's $3.8 trillion in annual healthcare costs. That is insane. That does not sound like a healthy country to me. And if we're not healthy, how can we be happy? Obesity rates is at 42%. That is unbelievable. I was just talking to my wife today about how one of our family friends, a lot of times when they see multiple of our family friends, I'm really tall and I'm on the skinny side. They often comment about, oh, you're so skinny. I'm like, just because you're not like obese, like then you're skinny, and it's just like crazy. Okay, 42%. That's absolutely crazy. The adult obesity rate in the U.S. stands at 42.4%, marking the first time the national rate has surpassed 40%. I'm not saying this is factual information. I'm just saying this is what's on his website. So don't hold me accountable to these numbers. Obesity is associated with increased risks of heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. My wife's dad died of I mean, he had diabetes for decades in his life, and he passed away a few years ago. Metabolic health, 12%. Research indicates that only 12% of Americans are metabolically healthy, meaning the vast majority have at least one indicator of metabolic syndrome, such as high blood pressure, elevated blood sugar. Yeah, I mean, that's so common in America. It's wow. Healthcare expected versus outcomes. The U.S. spends more on healthcare than any other country, 8% of income. Yet it ranks lower in many health outcomes, including life expectancy and infant mortality. Jeez. Diet-related health issues, 500,000. Poor diet is the leading cause of mortality in the U.S., contributing to over 500,000 deaths per year. Yikes. Mental health concerns, 20%. Approximately 1 in 5 U.S. adults experience mental illness each year, with depression being the leading cause of disability worldwide. Yeah, I mean, I know there's a lot of people in my family, friends, who, yeah, sometimes go through mental challenges. Don't we all at some point? There's an article, I mean, so Musk's Doge staffers are already at the HHS division that oversees Medicare, the health insurance for the elderly people, and Medicaid. Combined, the two account for about $1.5 trillion in federal spending. Musk seeks to recover billions lost to fraud. Wow. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Musk's Doge efforts, identifying all kinds of wasted funds and fraud, potentially. The vote to confirm Kennedy was a political theater of a rare sort. People are alarmed. My phone, so this is what Senator Patty Murray was saying. People are alarmed. My phone lines are ringing off the hook with constituents who understand the stakes here and want us to stand up for science and for their health and safety. She was saying, because the health secretary has real power over whether Americans can get the basic information and care they need. Republicans voted to confirm Kennedy. It reflected their difference. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. MAHA's backing and Doge's help could propel Kennedy after he's sworn in. All right. So interesting updates about this man making America healthy again. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you think about this ChatGPT analysis of his plan to make America healthy again. Yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, thanks everybody for tuning in. I'll be coming out with more videos about all things with current events, Robert F. Kennedy updates, Doge updates, Elon Musk, Trump updates, Tulsi Gabbard. There's just so much happening. I'm so excited to dive into this with you guys. All right, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.